All right, what's going on, guys? We are back with another Dokkan battle video, and today we're going to be taking on stage 7 of the Union Master event. So this is the movie bosses only 3 required event here, right, with the mission. So we're going to run with a full movie bosses team, right? You only need to bring 3. That's the only requirement for this. You have 3 movie bosses and you kind of run whoever else. We're just going to go full movie boss just to kind of, go through it, utilize the team, take advantage of all the new movie boss characters we've got here. Some of the easy A's, the super easy A's, and all that stuff as well. So let's jump in and let's see if we can't get this done. All right, so it looks like we've got Kaioken Goku here to start off with. So this is from the Lord Slug movie. We can do this here. Now, he's only attacking 3 times, so that makes me think that maybe he hits pretty hard. We'll see. So the first stage of these usually isn't anything too crazy, right? You can get caught if you aren't paying attention or you don't still play it kind of smart. These ones can definitely still catch you, but typically not as much, right? So the way they do it is you've got 2 separate stages for the required category. So this is the one, movie boss, you only need 3, so it's the first stage of the movie boss. Now, the next stage, right, stage 8, would be 5 required, and it's typically a little bit harder, right? They have a little more, let's call it gimmicks to them. Their passives are a little more built up. These ones, they typically don't really have anything to their passive. Maybe besides certain debuffs that you can't really do, but again, I mean, that doesn't mean we get to kind of relax, right? They could still definitely catch you somewhere. They could still definitely be a little bit harder to take down. Right now, I mean, we're seeing Goku's a little bit more tanky. He's only doing 3 attacks, but here comes his super, so I'm expecting his super probably hits very hard with how little amount of attacks that he does, right? We can do this. We can go ahead and use Int Broly's active here just to kind of get the domain going to help the Brolys out. And gives us some damage in there. Now these are Super Battle Road style events too, so each time we beat a boss and we go on to the next boss, right? As long as they don't have another phase, you go to the next boss, everything restarts. Any stacking you did, any loss of damage reduction or any actives you might have used, all that stuff restarts. So I really have no worries about using it so soon when we still have a lot more fight left in this stage, because after we beat Goku, we move on to the next stage and it's going to restart. That makes it, in a way more of a challenge for characters that need to do stacking, or Golden Frieza needs to get hit to kind of build up. That's going to reset. The Tech Broly needs to attack a bunch to build up his attack and defense. That's going to reset. Which does add to the challenge, right? So those characters that are built for the longer fights, longer continuous fights, we see them tend to struggle a little bit every now and then in fights like these. All right, so we got Kid Trunks from the Tapion movie here. Wow, we got all Golden Friezas. Isn't that nice? So you can't attack debuff him. You can't seal him, you can't stun him, but he can be defense debuffed. Okay. So, wow, fantastic orb setup here we got. Good golly, what the heck? All right, we're back. A little bit of a random cord outage. I don't know what the hell just happened there, but okay, so we'll pick those up. And again, no 18 key because the orb placement is absolute bull. And again, for here too, what we could definitely do is use Golden Frieza's active, get all the attacks directed at him, get a bunch of build up, hit him really hard, and then once you go to the next fight, you get his active back again because everything restarts. Ideally, probably what we should have done here to make the fight go a little bit faster, but I'm not too worried about it, man. I got nowhere to be. Hanging out with you guys. We're hanging out. We're doing this thing. We're talking. Kicking Trunks' ass together. I ain't worried about it, man. Besides, it's 12 keys. He's gonna be debuffing his defense right here anyway. So it's like, it doesn't really matter. That's fine. More defense debuffs, better. Super Golden Frieza should be totally fine. I mean, 91 is probably more than what I expected, but he's still fine. He's still good. Let's do this here. So the Super EZA Broly is obviously very good in slot 1 for at least the first 3 turns. Or his first 3 turns. So I'm expecting him to be totally fine right here, and yeah, dude, he's good. He's good. He's good. And then he's got a big attack stat. Man, he hits hard. This boy with his Super EZA, he hits hard. Additional super. Can we get the hidden potential super? Ah, we got a hidden potential normal. Okay. Sure. It's I guess I kind of got half of what I asked for. Yeah, and again, like, he didn't really get a chance, the Broly didn't get a chance to build up because any attacks he had on him from the previous one doesn't really do much for him now. Okay, let's go ahead and do this. Pick that up, we'll pick that up. And we'll just do that, and I think this should be enough to pretty much take him out. Still lowering his defense, so we're going to be doing a little bit more here and there. Ice. Ice. Yeah, he's definitely dead this turn. Yep, down he goes. Okay. So finished him off. Now, typically the last fight here has 2 phases. That's the way the Union Master events have gone. So it looks like, okay, so it's a blue Goku and Vegeta, the exchange character here. So I would assume that the second phase is going to be maybe Vegeta. I guess we'll see. So let's do, we'll have Broly here. We should be okay. I know he's got type disadvantage there. So my hope is that they super the Broly up front. But I think either way he should be fine. And then we'll do that. Now I could use his freeze active to kind of get all the attacks away from him, but I do want that Broly to get some hits. That way we start building up his like additionals, his attack, like get him ready for the next phase. Because this last fight is going to be a little bit longer than the first 2, just because there are going to be 2 phases. Okay, yeah, he's definitely going to super up front, so he's definitely going to super Broly here. Maybe he's going to super Broly. No, he didn't super at all. Okay. Sure. Yes, I mean, that's your loss, buddy. Well, I guess it's actually probably smart on his part, because I think he has an unarmed super, right? So Broly would have just countered him. Yeah, you can't debuff this phase, it looks like. Yeah, you can't attack and defense debuff, and you can't stun, but you can seal. So if you bring someone with you who can seal, you can definitely utilize them. We'll do that. We'll pick all those up. And I'm not going to transform this Broly just yet, so we'll just grab some ki for him. Okay, good. A couple attacks on Golden Frieza is good. Helps build him up. The stronger he gets now, the better for the next phase. Now, I don't think we kill him here. I don't think Golden Frieza's got enough. Yeah, he doesn't have enough oomph to finish the job here. And then obviously Broly's not going to attack, so Broly's not going to finish the job. We're going to finish him in the next phase, which is fine because that gives us more time to kind of build up a little bit. Okay, here's his super. But Golden Frieza should still be fine. Yeah, because I think this is his. Yeah, it's his first turn. So he's got his guard. He's got his 90% damage reduction. So he was fine to take that hit. We're not going to use the Tech Broly's. But we are going to use Int Broly's domain. That way we can get a little bit of a buff here. And I think what we're actually going to do, I'm going to put Tech Broly there so we can get a couple more hits in there. And do a couple more attacks to build up a little bit more. Because again, I mean, if they're doing an unarmed super, he's got his counter, so I'm a lot less worried about it. Yep, the more attacks he gets to do here, the more supers he can do, the stronger he's gonna get. And we'll probably definitely need it for the next phase. Good. Good, get the additional supers in there, buddy. Nice. Good. Yes. Exactly what we wanted to see. Okay, and he's still alive, so we did get a couple more hits in there, which is... I'll take that extra hit and make him a little bit stronger. And this Broly just demolishes him. It's okay, so second phase of this one, let's see. Oh, so it's Goku and Vegeta. That's interesting. Have we seen one yet that has a double? I don't recall a double fight. Unless I'm just forgetting. No, because the first one we had was Broly. And then it was Broly again. Yeah, I don't think we've had a double fight here yet for the Union Master stuff. So this is interesting. Let's do... We're gonna go here. Who's got more right now? So since you got less, you're gonna go off rotation. I'm gonna use yours. That way you build up your defense, you're good. Targets are coming at you, he's gonna be fine. You know, he got a couple of those hits in there at him. Let's see, Goku, you can't seal him, you can't defense debuff him. And he gets 30% defense when Vegeta is around. Vegeta you can't stun, you can't attack debuff. But he has minus 20 attack with Goku around. So then you want to take Vegeta out first. Because then Goku would lose his defense. And then if you took Goku out first, Vegeta would just get stronger. So you definitely want to take Vegeta first. Yeah, so we'll do that. Yeah. We do that. Okay, let's see. Are we supering right away? yeah, fuck it. I called that shit. I knew it. But he's good. He's got his active up, man. He's good. He's set. And I guess he didn't really have any attacks on him yet, so it's definitely a good thing for him. So he'll get a couple attacks on him. He'll get a little bit stronger here throughout this turn. So when he comes back again, right, he's not going to have his active, but at least he'll be a little bit stronger. Okay, good dodge. All right, so they're taking, I mean, Vegeta's taking a minute to take down. His health isn't really moving too much. Here we go. Okay. Some good attacks coming in here from Golden Frieza. Oh, duh. The first Frieza was on that lower attack set because he wasn't getting hit because the other one's getting hit. And I was thinking that was the other one. Dude, I'm all over the place. Okay, let's see. Broly, we obviously need to transform you. I know you're good in slot 1. It's not before attacking, right? Yeah, it's just being in slot 1. Okay, so you'll be fine there. I don't think I want to use the Tech Broly's active just yet, because he hasn't really much time to build up. It would just let us know kind of where the super is, but I mean, it doesn't really matter right now too much. So let's do this. We're still going to target Vegeta. We'll pick up those, and then we can grab those. Oh, and we're Dokkan attacking. Okay. So they're both going to get hit anyway. I mean, they both would have gotten hit anyway because he does an AoE.
Gonna go all out.
But now they're both going to hit with a Dokkan attack. Okay. Okay. Good dodges, man. Man, they'll take that. Okay, now Broly's gonna do his thing. The supers are all gone out of the way. There were attacks coming at Broly, yeah? Oh, he's taking Vegeta down. Okay, cool. So that takes away any, like, stress from the STR Broly in the back going a type disadvantage against Vegeta. I think either way, I think he would have been fine. Especially since the super was already gone. But, I mean, now he just made extra sure. And now we just focus on blowing Goku away. Because his defense should be down now that Vegeta's gone, right? Going into the next turn. Yeah, so our domain's gone. His defense buff is gone. We do have Gogeta. We could utilize Gogeta and just do that, but you know what? Let's keep it straight up movie bosses here. We'll use Frieza's active. That way we'll have those attacks come at Frieza. Let's do this. Grab all those. And then do that, and this should be the end of it right here. So Golden Frieza do some good damage here, especially now that Goku's defense is down by that 30%. The 30% buff is gone, so the attack's going to be doing a little bit better. He's going to attack this Frieza twice, which is going to build him up. He's going to hit him, and then I think at the end of it, I think Broly's just going to finish him off. Super coming in, he's been attack debuffed. Plus we have the active. I'm not worried about him at all. Yeah, there we go. Okay, still a little beefy here. But Broly does have the type advantage against him, so we'll see. Broly should finish. If not, I mean, I'm still not worried about it. I think we're gonna be fine. Oh, and he stunned him. Oh, just make it easier on us, why don't you? All right, so we're gonna use his actives and make sure we beef him up just a little bit here. And then we will use this Broly's active, and you know what? Let's go ahead and let's just play it. Because why not?
If they keep fighting, Broly's gonna be killed!
We can't let this be his end.
Broly smash. And that's the end of that. and that's why we say Broly's active, because I wanted to see it there at the end. Awesome. So that is stage 7, right? Yeah, stage 7 of the Union Master event. So movie bosses, only 3 required, but we went ahead and we ran through with the entire team. So probably the same team that we're going to use for stage 8 when we go against the one that needs 5 required, when it gets a little bit harder, a little bit more of a challenge. I think we're going to try to run the same team and see if we can't beat it. But for now, that is going to do it for today. So let's go ahead and pick all these up. 10 Dragon Stones, some EX Skill Orbs. You gotta love it. You can't beat it. You gotta love these rewards, man. But yeah, so that is gonna do it for the video today, guys. So if you guys stuck around to the end, I appreciate you. Thanks for hanging out with me. Let me know if you guys have taken on stage 7 yet. What team you used. You know, did you go the full movie bosses? Did you only go with the minimum required of 3? Did you have any trouble anywhere? Let me know. Like, subscribe, do the thing, and I'll see you guys next time. See ya!